Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just here at Costco in Brisbane and I thought I'd check out the new winter items they have in store and maybe anything else that catches my eye. So come and join me. So Costco has these deer foam memory foam slippers. They look super comfy with the fur around the top. And they come in multiple colors. They come from small, which is about a 5 to 6, all the way to an extra large, which is 11, 12. As you can see, these are the women's. They're $16. And then over here, they have them in men's. They're slightly different. They have the fur around the back instead, and they're memory foam as well inside. And they're $16.98. So they're just a little bit more. And they come from small to extra large. And the small is 7, 8. To an extra large to 13, 14. So they have lots of winter jackets this year. The first one that I saw was the Nautica's women's puffer jacket, and it comes in extra small to extra large. It's got nice detailing on the inside seam here. They've got the emblem on the shoulder, and then you have fur lining the hood and the collar, and it's nice gray on the white. It's again for $70, and it comes in black with the black fur, and you've got red down here with the black fur and the collar. It's a nice jacket. It's not too thick, so it would be good for some of the cooler days, or if you're going to like Sydney or Melbourne where it gets a bit colder. And then they also have the 32 degrees women's jacket, and these are much thinner. They are from small to extra large, and they're $40, and they come in black. They don't have anything lining the hood, but they do have a hood with a little bit of an elastic there. They've got zippered pockets, and let's see if there's any other colors in this one. It looks like it does come in a lighter gray. It's the same kind of detailing here with the little puff. Let's see if I can pull one out here. And then it comes in, it's almost like a taupey white. It's not quite a white or a cream, with a black zipper. They also have these vests. I'll just check out the price in a second. I think, yeah, these ones are the kind of the same kind of fur that's lining the hoods of the Nautica jackets. They're black. They've got zipper pockets, and they've got an extra little pocket up top here, and no hood on them. And they come in black. It looks like a kind of an army green here, and let's see, and a cream as well. So you can see they're nice and fluffy, but still not too thick. And they're the 32 degrees women's rugged vest, and they come in small to extra large for $24. Then they have a Kelvin Klein jacket, and it's a soft shell jacket. It's from small to extra large, and it's $100. Oh, that's very nice. Here, I'll see if I can pull one out. So these ones have the buttons. It feels fairly heavy. It looks like it's lined as well. It's got the zipper pockets, the belt. It's got a fluffy fur collar, around the hood, and then it's got almost like the lamb's wool inside. It's really nice. It looks like it's quite fitted. And then, so we'll pop that back up there. Let's see what the inside's like. Yeah, it's lined with the lamb's fur as well. I think that's what's kind of making it feel heavy. And it comes in this nice gray. It does have a little bit of detail under the arms. Maybe it's a bit more breathable, yeah, because the inside isn't lined. It's just the center part that is. And then they have it in black. And again, these are $100. And they've got the little CK logo on the arms. I think the black is nicer with the contrasting buttons. For men's, they have the 32 degrees men's vest. They come in small to extra large for $25. You can see they're a thin puffer. They've got zipper pockets, and they've got it in a black here, as well as kind of a darker gray with the black lining. And let's see what other colors. Oh, they have it in blue as well. It's showing up much lighter on the camera, but it's a bit darker. And those are nice and thin. And let's see what these ones are here. So they've got Fila women's padded vests, and they come from small to extra large for $36. And that's a nice white. They've got the Fila emblem up here. They're a bit thicker inside than the 32-degree ones. They don't have zippered pockets. They just have the open pockets, but they do have it in white. And this is women's again, and they have it in black as well. You've got the Fila, and that looks like it for those. You can see they do come in nice on the side, so they'll give you a bit more of a fit than the men's, who are a bit more boxy because they need that, right? And then they have the Nautica reversible puffer jacket. And these ones have Nautica down the sleeve. They're from small to extra, extra large, and they're $100. They've got the little symbol up here. They're nice and silky. They've got zippered pockets. It does come in a blue here with the red inside, which is very typical of Nautica. Let's pull it out so you can see it a bit better here. In the back, and it has Nautica on the back of the collar as well. So those are nice. And that's looks like it for those ones. They don't have any more colors other than the blue and the black. But they do, I think this is another 32 degrees for men's, but there's no price for it. No, these are Urban Classics. There's no price, unfortunately, for this one. It's a bit thicker. You can feel that there's more to it. So it's more of a warmer weather. It does come in black. It's got the pulls on the hood to tighten it up. It's obviously in men's. You can kind of see how it's made. And zipper pockets. And it comes in the black and a dark navy as well. So if you watched my last video, I did talk about the carts that you often see. So you come into the clothing area and they're usually beside a kind of a similar item. And these are called the manager specials, I found out last time. So this one is Buffalo's men's Sherpa hoodie, and they're $33 on right now. And it looks like they come from small to extra large. So these are discounted. They often print new tags. Sometimes they'll just cross out the price and write it in pen. Depends on when they do it. Always remember what the price is and where you found it, because if they put it in that day, like they put this out today, it won't be in, like the computers won't pick it up, so it'll ring up at the original price. And that has happened to me many times. They just run over here. If you point it out to them, they'll grab that, match it to the tag, and then they'll honor the price. They'll have a manager come over. So these ones are men's. These are nice and thick. My husband has a sweater like these. They've got the really nice lining that's soft, and they're black. Looks like here you can see the fit. They've got the pulls on the, or I guess, yeah, they're kind of pulls on the strings here. And it looks like all they have left is in black, and they do have them here. We're at Bundamba in Queensland, and they have them here in medium, large, and extra large left. Doesn't look like they have any smalls. And then beside that, at regular price, they have these Tommy Hilfiger men's flag sweaters, and they're from extra small to extra large for $40. And they're in the nice gray with the emblem, and they have them in the darker gray as well with the emblem there, and navy blue, or it says denim heather, and a darker blue as well. So they have a Nautica men's quarter zip sweater. These are always nice if you wear like a little white t-shirt underneath or something. They come in small to double XL, and they're $35. They've got them in the gray with the nice stretchy collar, navy, and blue as well. And then they also have the Sportcraft men's sweater from small to extra large for $40, and this is kind of like a maroon. It's got a nice V-neck. They're soft, not very thick either. So again, you could wear something underneath this, and I don't think you'd be too hot on a cooler day or if you're like traveling. Navy and light blue, and they all come with that gray around the collar, which is really nice. And then we have some more jackets for men over here. So these are Levi's. So they've got the little emblem, and they're $80. It's from small to double XL, and they do have the lamb's wool in the collar. It's a bit rougher. It's not as soft as they usually are, but it comes in a nice army green. You've got khaki. They've got the double pockets, and it's the same color in the hood, and they have it in black as well. They have a lot more black here than the other colors. And on the other side, it looks like this is a thinner jacket. This is a Kirkland signature men's soft shell jacket. It's from small to extra large for $32. So it's water resistant, breathable, windproof. So these ones don't have a hood. They've got a nice soft cotton kind of around the collar. And you can feel that they have that water wicking. They've got a zipper pocket here, and let's look at the bottom. Yeah, there's zipper pockets as well. And it comes in just the two colors, which is black and kind of a denim blue as well with the red. Or, no, that's just the tag, so with the black inside. So Costco has lots of sweaters this year and sweatpants as well. So these are the Champion ones they have for $31. They're fleece and embroidered with the Champion. So they have the blue and red on the gray and then the white and red on the navy. And they come from small to extra large. And they're really nice. They have a hood. Try to pull this out here for you so you can see it with the hood. They're super soft and they're lined with that soft material you often find. And they're actually fairly thin, so these would be nice to layer if you're going outside. Oh, and they do have, oh, it looks like they have one gray left. That kind of confused me there. And they have the black with the black and white emblem. And then here they've got men's blaze track pants for $30. And this is kind of like an army green, or yeah, it's kind of like an off green, hunter green maybe. And these are from small to double XL for $30. They've got the little emblem here, and they have them in navy as well. And they've got a pull string in the collar. Let's see if oh yeah, they're just the regular, but they are cuffed, the regular bottoms, and black. And then on this side, they have the Ben Sherman men's cotton sweater. So these ones have like the mock V-neck, right, with that little stitching there. And they're fairly thin. They're nice and soft. They feel like the Tommy Hilfiger ones. And they're $30, small to extra large. They've got a light blue, a gray, and a navy. And then beside that, you've got the Tommy Hilfiger, it's kind of sweater. And they're from small to double XL as well, as the Champion one, like the Champion ones. And they're for $49.98. So that's probably, they're gonna go out fairly soon. They've got that stitching at the collar, and they're nice and soft. There's a white, a light gray, and they all have the little emblem, sorry. The navy blue and the black. It's got some nice warm jammies. These will be good when it gets cooler at night. And these are for $23. They're Gloucester, it says, men's sleep set. So it comes with the, if you look on the picture, it comes with the pants on the top. And it's from small to double XL for $23. So they have the white, can you see it here, with a kind of a navy gray plaid. And then over here, they've got the gray. And there's the picture. So it's got a slightly different, and they are cuffed on the bottom, but on the bottom of the pants, but not on the shirt. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, this is a brighter navy. And then they have it in a navy shirt with a kind of a red plaid, like a maroon and red plaid. Those are nice. Those would be warm, and since they're separate pieces, right, you could always pair it with a t-shirt if it's too warm for the long sleeve, but then you have the lounge pants to kind of wear around when it gets cooler. So if you've checked out my Instagram, you would have seen these photos. So these are the Tommy Bahama men's robes, and they're from small to extra large for $30. They're super soft. My husband has, I think, a Tommy Hilfiger one. My mom bought him once for Christmas, and I steal it all the time because they're super comfy and nice and warm, especially after you get out of the shower. So they come in a gray and a navy blue. Very, very, very soft, and there's the picture. And then the other picture I showed on Instagram was the women's. So this is the Carol Hockman, there's the tag, women's plush robe, and they're in small to extra large for $27.98. And these ones have the little animal print around the collar. They're really, really, really soft. I'll show you here with the cream. And they're from small to extra large. And then they have the gray with the gray print And the last color they had is the red, so it's kind of like a deep red. Really nice with the dark, slightly darker around the collar. And it does, you can kind of see it in the video, it does have a little bit of shimmer, but just on the fur if you look at it, and it's very subtle. They do have some more men's jackets, but it's actually over in between the women's clothing. It's a little bit confusing. But they do have the Calvin Klein men's 3-in-1 jacket. I saw these last time, so they moved them, and they're for $147. So they have the zipper pockets, they've got the hood. It's kind of that, you can feel it's water resistant. And then inside, let's see if you can see one that's open, yeah. So inside you can see it has the extra zipper, so you can take out the lining. So technically you have the outer shell, the inner shell, and then them together, which is the third option. And it has Calvin Klein inside. So it's kind of like a thinner puffer on inside. I think these would be too warm for Queensland, but they'd be perfect for, you know, Melbourne, Sydney. Those are the better places that need the warmer jackets as well. And they're nice. And these ones come in, it looks like a black. And then over here you've got kind of a greeny brown, and it's slightly different lining, and they do have the hidden pocket. Oh, that's nice. It's always handy if it's raining. And a navy blue with a gray inner jacket as well, and that's waterproof, it says right there in the collar. So that's a nice feature. And they all have the hoods that are lined, and let's see if they're removable. Yeah, and they're removable. They have a zip with a pull as well to tighten it. See if we can find what the other jackets are. So they have just as a waterproof men's Ultra Tech jacket, and they're from small to extra large for $49.98. So I think these ones might be going out because they have the 98 at the end. This is the same kind of design in some ways as the Calvin Klein, but you can't separate them. It makes it look like you can, but you can't. It's got a zipper pocket. And they've got them down here as well, so they've got the extra zipper pocket. It's got the hood, and this one's, whoops, this one's lined, comes in black. Let's pull that out so you can see it better. And it just actually looks like that's all they have left is the black. And then they have a Calvin Klein men's bomber jacket. And they come from small to double XL for $75. These ones are nice. They have that orange. I've seen quite a few Calvin Klein things, especially when they have the blue on the outside. They've got a zipper pocket, and it looks like you can put like pens or something in here. That's interesting. They do have the nice cuffs on the sleeves and on the bottom as well, so it gives you a bit more of a fit. And they've got a buttoned pocket. So they have and they have the hidden pocket inside as well. And they have this one in black. Let's see what the lining is on it. It's a black lining. I'll show you the tag so you can kind of see how it fits. Oh, and they do have, I didn't point that out, but they do have the little symbol, or it looks like embroidery just by the cuff. And then they have these nice leather jackets. These are Levi's, and they're for $74. It's a faux leather jacket, men's, and it's from small to double XL. My husband has a similar jacket to this, but it's in a tan, and he loves it. Not so much here, but we brought it with us from Canada when we moved, because he loves it so much. So when we travel, or when we could travel, we would take it with us in the winter. So it has the nice pockets. You've got the double pockets on the chest, the buttons with a zipper underneath, and the nice detailing on the bottom. And it is lined with this kind of lamb's wool. It's not super soft, but it's still nice. And it's lined all the way down to the bottom. You can see there. And it just comes in the black. Carol Hockman also has the women's two-piece jammies, and they're small to double XL. They're $27.98. So again, these one might be going out because they don't have the 99 at the end. And they come with the top that's nice collared. You can see in the picture here, and then you've got the separate bottoms. There's the same print throughout. So they've got this kind of pink print. You've got the blue paisley, which is really nice. And these are small to double XL. And again, they're for $27.98. then beside them, there's the Nautica women's two-piece jammy. So it's kind of the similar one, but they're shorter. So it's a capri and short sleeve, and these are for $25. They're small to double XL and just in the blue stripe, but they do have a little collar, which is cute, and they're nice and thin. So these would be good kind of as we start to get cooler at night. They won't be too much warmer. Oh, they do have a slightly different one here. It's a pink flower design. Oh, and here someone's opened one, so you can see they have the drawstring around the waist, which is handy. And then the last ones they have for women are the Kelvin Klein two-piece set, which is small to extra large for $32. And it's a short and tank top. I'm surprised these ones are actually still here because these are more of a winter or more of a summer one, but they've got the pull string on the waist, tank top and shorts, and it's gray with the white. Then they have the pink flowers and the pink tank top, and then there's the navy blue tank top with the black striped shorts. So I know these were really popular last year. These are the women's Sherpa pullovers. So I know a lot of people, especially in the US, had these and they were raving about them. They come in the white. They're super fluffy. These ones have a hood and they have buttons on the collars, little snaps that are kind of hidden. And you can see the picture here. Nice and fluffy and warm. And they're for $24, and the small to extra large. They just have it in the two colors, the black and the white. And then for women's, they also have a Columbia fleece. And this one feels like it's a thicker jacket. Yeah, it's a fleece jacket. And they come in small to extra large for $35. And they've got kind of a light blue, a navy, and a little emblem here, a green, so that's a nice bright color, and black as well. And they have jean jackets, which are really nice. They're a bit distressed. You can see they're kind of fraying along the edge. They're for $32. They're Bettina Viano is what they say. And they've got the buttons that are nice. And you've got pockets. And it's a kind of a light blue and the black that's distressed. You can see it a bit more on here. And again, I think I said they were for $32. And then they have two more jackets left for women, and these are the Boston Traders. It's a bomber jacket. And let's see here. These are nice. They've got no hood, just the stretchy collar. They do have the soft lining, which is really nice, and they have it in blue, got a rose, and a black, and these ones are for $37 from small to extra large. And then they have the Tommy Hilfiger, and these are the women's 3-in-1. And this is in white. We've got the detailing up here at the button with the symbol, and they've got a hood, and they're for $115, and a navy blue with the red along the zipper, which is really nice. And let's see what they look like inside with the other pieces. Yeah, it's a bomber jacket inside as well. That kind of splash pant material, or the shiny material. They've got lots of leggings for women. So these ones are, I think these are the Skechers. Oh, these are Puma. So these are Puma leggings. Let's see if they have, yeah, they have the Puma on the bottom, and they come in black with the silver Puma and a navy blue. They do feel fairly thin, so I don't think these ones would be really good for working out, just because it feels like they would shear. Yeah, they're really thin, and they come from extra small to extra large, or sorry, yeah, extra small to extra large for $18. And these are Puma as well, and they have more of a white on the bottom, and this is kind of like a teal blue. And then they have Skechers that are high-waisted for $34, and they're extra small to extra large. They're full-length legging. They do have the stitching all down where the Puma is pretty seamless, and that comes just only in the black for these ones with the high waist. And then they have Champion, and these ones are $19. It doesn't say what sizes they come in on the tag, but it looks like extra small, probably extra small to extra large, because that one's an extra small. It does have kind of that elastic waist. And let's see if there's anything on the bottoms. Yeah, they've got Champion down the leg. So they have it in black and navy, or not navy, gray, like a heathered gray. And then they have these ones here, which are the SE, or Elise, sorry, not SE, Elise. Women's tights are from small to extra large for $24. And they're kind of a stiffer collar. I know these ones with the elastics, they do kind of crunch up when you wash them, so just be careful with them and try to maybe lay them flat. And these ones, let's see if they have any symbols. Yeah, they do have it written on the leg as well. Seems kind of the theme. And the little symbol. So they come in black, navy, and a heather gray. One thing to notice with the black is you can already see all this little fluff. So that might be something to keep in mind if you're going to get these to wear around, that you don't want to wash them with anything that could kind of leave a fluff all over them. They don't look too nice right now already with that, and I think that's just from transfer from the other colors. And then over here we've got Champion, just like the men's, but except you can get the pant. They didn't have them in men's. And they've got the cuff on the bottom, the drawstring waist with the elastic in them. They have the symbol, and they've got pockets. So these are like a jogger, and they're from extra small to extra large for $24. Let's see if it's on the leg. No, it's just at the top, which is nice. I might pick up a pair of these. They have them in black, gray, and then they do have a sweater that goes with them. Let's see if I can find a nicer one here. So this one is $24 as well, and they come from extra small to extra large. It's kind of, they've got the different color on the sleeves. So it's a gray and navy blue, and they have the white and the black for the sleeves as well. And then they have a Tommy Hilfiger set. So they have, these are much thinner. These are more of like a lounge. Yeah, French, it says French terry pant, but they're not terry cloth. They're much thinner than that for $45, from extra small to extra large. And they're in the navy and the gray. And then they have a tank top, not tank top, a sweater. And that's nice and thin, so these would be good for here. And they're from extra small to extra large for $45 as well, in the navy blue and the gray with the kind of fuzzy Hilfiger on the chest. They also have sweatpants in the kids as well. So for boys here, they've got a fleece pant. These ones are much thicker than the Tommy Hilfiger ones that said they were fleece or French terry. So these are the sweatpant material. They've got the elastic waistband, they've got the cuffs, and it says Fila on the legs. These are the navy blue. They come in sizes 8 to 14 for $16 for boys. And they have the crew sweater that goes with it from 8 to 14 for $16. And these ones are nice. They only have them in the navy blue, so they have the matching set. And then for girls, they have one color. So over here is the fleece pants, and they're from 8 to 14 for $16. And they're in the gray, and then they have the pink and silver on the bottom there. For the younger kids, they have bodysuits for infants. They're from newborn, which is very rare that you'll find newborn clothing at Costco, all the way to 12 months. It's a 6-pack. They've got kind of the neutral color here with the gray, and these are $25. You've got your pinks and purple, and then they've got the navies with the white. It looks like maybe a dinosaur print at the top. So those are cute. They're nice and thin. It looks like they may be long sleeve. Are they? No, they're short sleeve. And then to get into more sweaters for the kids, they've got the licensed ones from Disney. And these are the character hoodies. They're from sizes 3 to 7 for $24. So they've got Mickey. They've all got a hood with that really soft kind of sheep inside, and they're nice and thick. And they've got Spider-Man. Well, they don't have the face on the hood. A lot of them will do that. Let's see here, he's jumping. And then for girls, they've got Elsa and Anna. This one's really soft on the outside, but the other ones have more of a cottony texture, and it's kind of that minky material without the bumps. It's that really soft. And they have Minnie, and she's soft as well with all the pinks. And they've got the hood where the Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse ears and Minnie Mouse ears kind of carry up through there. And just around here we've got little sets of sweaters for them as well. We've got Paw Patrol. They're a 2-pack from 3T to 4. So they're just, well, that's not right because this is 6 and 5. So the tag is wrong. For $18. They've got Paw Patrol. We've got the 2 sweaters. We've got Spider-Man. Looks like his he's hanging from a little symbol of his face. Oh, and it is a reflective one. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then for girls, again, this is $18. They've got Belle and Jasmine on here, and then a pink one that's in behind with all of them. And it looks like on one of them they have that reflective that changes. So it goes from Belle to Jasmine. And they have Minnie Mouse. These are really cute. She's got the bow. This is H&M has shirts and sweaters with the same face on them, just like this. And my little one has the t-shirt that has all the little sequins that you can flip back and forth. And it's the bow on these ones that it's the reflective. And they've got Minnie Mouse with her little shoes. They also have men's Adidas fleece hoodies. These are really nice with the Adidas on the front. They're from small to large. They don't have as many sizes for $43. They do have a hood and they're lined with cotton, not that kind of blanket material inside. They are fairly thin. Oh, they do have that softer lining, kind of the fleece inside, but they're not a super thick sweater. And they have them in the navy blue and in the black. And we'll just go around here. They have Fila Sweatpants for men, or not Fila, Puma, wrong brand, with the Puma on the thigh. They've got the elasticize with the inner string for the waistband. They come in navy. Let's see if they're cuffed. Yeah, they just have the regular cuff on the bottom. And these ones are $24, and they're small to double XL. And then they do have a sweater that goes with them. And these are a zippy, so it's a hoodie that's from small to double XL for $24 as well. So it looks like they might go together. But they have it in 2 colors. So they have it in the gray with the black emblem, a nice little hood. And this one's cotton lined just like the Adidas, but they do have that softer material inside, and they're not very thick. And let's see if it's got pockets. Yeah, it's got nice, it's got the regular pocket that you usually see on hoodies. And then in the navy blue as well. And lastly, this is the Fila Sweatpants. So they come in gray and navy, and these are $22, and they're small to double XL. And they have the string on the outside, they're elasticized in the waistband, and then they have the regular cuff. So those are nice. These would be a good thing to wear around the house. I know my husband lives in his when it gets cooler because his office is so cold at home. So he wears these with he has similar slippers to the ones I showed earlier. For women, they have the Fila's crew top, and they're from extra small, so double extra small to extra large. They have them in 3 colors for $35. So they have the gray with the white. They've got the navy, and it seems to be uniform white, and then they have them in black as well. On the other side from the Fila stuff, they have Puma women's hoodies. They're extra small to extra large. They have 2 types. So they have the gray with the cat across the front for $24, and for $24 as well, they do have the zippy with the the name and then the Puma. And these ones are hooded with cotton in the hood, and they're the soft lining. And this one, the one with just the cat on it, is much thinner. I have a similar one that actually says Puma across the chest that I got last year for the $24 as well. And it's held up really well. The only thing is with makeup, with hoods, I've learned the hard way that you always get transfer because it's such a light color, and I should have really gotten it in the black. And these are again from extra small to extra large. The zippy ones come in black and in navy blue. Then they do have joggers that come with them. So they just have the little emblem. They've got the elasticized waist with the drawstring inside, and these are $24 as well, and they're extra large or extra small to extra large. They come in the heather gray, the light gray, and the black. And let's see what the cuff is like. Yeah, and they have the nice cuff on the bottom. And then they also have Puma leggings. And just like a lot of these ones, they are super thin. I have a feeling unless you sized up so they were loose on you, I don't think you would be able to wear them without something showing through. But maybe you could. I think it's always worth a shot, but I try to hold them up and stretch them and see if you can see through, because then if you can see your hand, you know that your underwear is going to show. They do have the Puma on the bottom, and they come in black for $16.98 from extra small to extra large. They've got a navy blue and a heathered gray as well. It says tight fit, so I think, yeah, you might maybe steer clear of these ones. And they have a women's cardigan. This is really nice. It's a Maddie M. It comes from extra small to extra large for $33. These are quite soft. You can see they're longer. They go almost, you know, maybe a few inches above your knee. They've got that heathered gray. Got kind of like a heathered taupe in a way, and then the lighter kind of off-white. And they're very soft, long sleeve. And then beside them, there is the Segments women's sweater. So you can see this one has kind of darts along it. You might not be able to see here. You can see a bit more on the actual sweater to give it some more shape. And those are for $20, and they're small to extra large. We've got gray, taupe, and black. And then lastly, they have the Calvin Klein pullover. These ones are really, really soft. And they come from small to extra large. They've got the name on the chest, and they're $40 in white with the black, and then you've got red with the white and black with the white as well. And for more sweatpants, they have the less track pant, so it's another jogger. It's got a pocket. This is a very light gray, and these come from small to extra large for $35. The elasticized waist with the hidden string, and you've got the cuff on the bottom, and a cream, and they have the symbol on the thigh, and then matching sweaters that go with it for $35. So the same color, no hood. It is lined with a really nice cotton. And these ones, the sweaters come from size 8 to 14. And there's the gray, so they match the pants. They also have lots of plush blankets on this year. So this one is a Kirkland signature plush blanket. It's 140 centimeters by 200 centimeters, and they're super soft. They've got the little bit of detail on the edge, so around the trim, and they're $24. And they have them in this kind of gray brown. They've got a blue, a dark blue, and then a light blue as well. And then over here they have the king size, which is 84 centimeters by 233. And these ones are $42, and they come in the dark blue and light blue, it looks like only. And then if we go around the corner here, they've got queen size, and this one is 37, and it's 248 by 233, so it's quite close to the king. This one does have a bit of like a mauve as well, and it's got that kind of gray blue. You've got navy and dark gray, and the kind of brown as well, and they still all have that detail on the side. Then they have the Charisma ones, which are $30, and these ones are a bit shinier. Let's see if we can see. It doesn't look like they have any edging on them, it's just a regular seam. And these are 248 centimeters by 233, so they're the same as the queen here. And they come in a dark gray. It looks blue on camera, but it is more of a gray. You've got the light brown or taupe. And then they brought these ones back this year, which are with the lamb's wool on the inside, and they're let's see which ones these are. These are $33, and they come in the dark blue with the white underneath. You've got the blue plaid. Those are really nice. And they've got a light gray plaid with a little bit of blue mixed in. And they're really, really, really soft as well. Nice and thick. And that looks like, oh, and they do have the taupe, just like the other ones. And these are 152 centimeters by 177. So they have Little Miracles Snuggle Me 2. It's a 2-piece set for $25, and it comes with a blanket and a pillow. And this one has a little bunny in the rose with a little floral pillow that, or not pillow, blanket that's white. They have a little elephant. He's gray with a white star blanket. And they've got the little dinosaur, and he's cute and super soft, the pillow, and it's a striped blanket. Here, I'll show you this one again so you can see the pattern. And those are a nice little gift, and they do have weighted blankets now. I saw this advertised on their Instagram for $40, and they're 91 centimeters by 121. And these are nice. These are the different patterns. You can feel the kind of the beams inside. So they've got the white with the kind of green stripe. They've got the opposite, and then you've got rainbow with the pink on the back. Oh yeah, they do have different designs on the backs of them as well. And you've got the thicker stripe, and that looks to be it. They don't have these darker ones, it looks like here, unless they're hidden. Yeah, I don't think they do. They're nice though, and very soft. Those are a great gift for kids that are a bit restless. If you check out my Instagram, you would have saw that I posted some really nice throw pillows from TK Maxx. They were $29. I think some of them were $24, but these ones at Costco, which are 50 by 50 centimeters, and they're faux fur, are $25, and they're super soft. And they're not super firm or anything, but they're not ones that just feel like they're gonna fall apart. They come in cream. This is a deep brown. I don't know if that shows up or if it's more like chocolate. Or sorry, more like black on there, but it's like a chocolate brown. They've got the gray with the darker kind of fur mix throughout. And then they also have this one that looks more like a traditional fur. And this one has a bit of a spotted print through it. They're really, really nice. And they have tons of them here at our Costco, like just, was it 6 boxes full of them. These would be really nice to cuddle up with, and just an accent piece. And they do have it in black as well. There's a black one here. They also have weighted blankets for adults, and it says it's a Revita Sleep Hot and Cool weighted blanket. It says cozy warm on one side and cooling on reverse. That's really neat. And they come in gray. They're for $100. And there's kind of a taupe, and it looks like those, or maybe a cream. I can't quite tell through the little window. And that they weigh 7 kilos, and they're 122 by 183, so they're close to a queen size. And then around the other side, the same company has a dual layer latex pillow. These look really nice. And they would probably hold their shape fairly well. They're 66 by 45 centimeters for $43. And it says this premium latex. They've got a 5-year warranty. That's always good. Hypoallergenic and extended pillow life, so they probably don't squish and lump. And they're machine washable. Wow, that's a good one, because you know, if you don't have a machine washable pillow, your life is more difficult trying to keep them clean. But a good way, if you don't have a machine washable one, is the pillow covers, just like your mattress cover. Costco has some really nice rugs right now, and they're massive. They're super soft. We bought ours for our living room from here, and it's held up pretty well. I mean, it definitely does kind of get a little bit flattened from traffic because it's in our living room, but they're pretty good. This one's for $599.98, and it's 238 centimeters by 304, and it comes in 3 patterns. It looks like they have them all here, so they're huge. Like if you actually stand back here so you can see how tall these are. So they've got the blue, there's a taupe, and then kind of a striped one. I'll come up to the striped one here. You can see that it runs this way, but they're very soft and very thick. And then they've got slightly smaller ones there for $320, and the same brand there, the Thomasville. It's a shag rug, and they're $160 to $226, and the same patterns, but they don't have this. Well, they don't advertise the stripe, but they do have the stripe here, so you can see they have those ones. And then they have a Mohawk Home Faux Fur area rug. This one's 152 centimeters by 213 for $150. And these look very soft. Yeah, these are exactly like those pillows. Wow, this would be really nice in like a nursery or in a sitting area in your bedroom. I don't think I'd use it as a main area rug because it would just get squished And it's white, right? So if you have kids, that might be a bit harder to keep clean. And then they have some more of these outdoor rugs that they kind of carry on and off, and these are for $200. They're 238 by 304. They're an indoor-outdoor area rug, but they're that really thin kind of scratchy material. I don't think I'd use it in my house. And these are the patterns you can get it in. You've got the red with the taupe. You've got your navy. This one is more of like a brown gray. And then, let's see what else they have. Oh, they got this nice one with the pattern. That would look nice outside. And it says they're all weather use, UV resistant, and wash off with a garden hose, which is always handy. And they're Studio by Jordan. We're all done at Costco. We're just stopping to get gas at the little gas bar before we head home. Definitely check that out, by the way, because the gas is usually much cheaper, sometimes 10-15 cents cheaper than a lot of the other gas stations, even the ones that have deals like Caltex and Puma. But I hope you liked my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.